Your bank account is currently leaking potential wealth every single hour you spend trading your time for a flat hourly rate, while the elite are quietly layering their income through specialized side ventures you've likely never considered. Most Americans are taught to work hard and climb a ladder that someone else built, but the truly wealthy understand that a single salary is the most dangerous number in personal finance. We are talking about the high-stakes world of secondary income streams that don't just add a few $100 to your pocket, but actually build a wall of financial security around your family. This isn't about driving for a rideshare app or delivering groceries in your spare time, because those are just second jobs, not wealth-building systems. When you look at the most successful people in this country, they aren't just sitting on one pile of cash. They are leveraging their existing reputation, their niche knowledge, and their access to private markets to create recurring revenue. The first major secret of the rich and famous isn't just that they have money, it's that they use their name and expertise to secure equity in startups before the general public even knows those companies exist. While the average investor is waiting for an IPO or buying fractional shares on a retail app, the elite are acting as consultants or brand advisors in exchange for ownership stakes. You can replicate this on a smaller scale by identifying local businesses or growing tech firms where your specific professional skill set provides a massive shortcut for them. Instead of charging a flat consulting fee, you negotiate for a piece of the action. This shifts your effort from a one-time payment into a long-term asset. This is the kind of strategic thinking we emphasize here at MoneyFacts USA because it moves you from the role of a laborer to the role of an owner. Another massive lever used by the wealthy involves the creation of intellectual property that solves a high-value problem. We see actors and athletes doing this constantly by launching specialized product lines, but for the professional American, this looks like developing a proprietary system or a digital masterclass that addresses a specific pain point in your industry. If you are an expert in logistics, healthcare administration, or specialized real estate, there are thousands of people behind you willing to pay for the roadmap you've already traveled. By packaging your brain into a digital asset, you are effectively cloning yourself. You do the work once, and the asset pays you while you sleep. This is how you decouple your income from your physical presence, which is the ultimate goal for anyone following the strategies we discuss on MoneyFacts USA. Real estate remains the playground of the powerful, but they aren't doing it the way your neighbor does by managing a single-family rental and hoping the water heater doesn't break. They are moving into syndications and private placement memorandums where they pool capital to acquire commercial assets like self-storage facilities or multifamily complexes. This allows them to benefit from the tax laws in the United States, specifically depreciation and 1031 exchanges, without ever having to pick up a literal or metaphorical hammer. You can enter this world through real estate investment trusts or by joining accredited investor groups that focus on passive cash flow. The tax advantages alone can often outweigh the actual cash distributions, effectively giving you a raise by lowering what you owe the IRS. We also have to talk about the concept of the licensing loophole. Many wealthy individuals don't build businesses from scratch. They find existing patents, trademarks, or even specialized software and license the rights to use or distribute them. They become the middleman in a high-value transaction. Think about how many products you use daily where the person who owns the idea isn't the one manufacturing it. By positioning yourself as a licensee, you bypass the years of research and development and jump straight to the profit-sharing phase. It requires a keen eye for market gaps and a solid understanding of contract law, but it is one of the most efficient ways to scale your income without scaling your overhead. Transitioning into these elite side hustles requires a total shift in how you view your Saturday mornings and your Tuesday evenings. The wealthy treat their side ventures with the same discipline as a Fortune 500 CEO treats a board meeting. They aren't trying things out or seeing how it goes. They are executing a proven playbook based on leverage. If a project doesn't have the potential to scale or provide a significant tax shield, they don't touch it. Your time is your most scarce resource, and wasting it on low-margin activities is the quickest way to stay exactly where you are. Every decision you make regarding your extra income should be run through a filter of long-term sustainability and asset growth. One often overlooked strategy is the micro-private equity play. This involves buying a small, boring but profitable business, like a car wash, a laundromat, or a niche e-commerce site, and installing a manager to run the day-to-day operations. The rich love these boring businesses because they are recession-resistant and provide consistent cash flow that can be reinvested into more aggressive growth vehicles. Here at MoneyFacts USA, we see this as the bridge between being an employee and being a true mogul. It's about buying systems that already work rather than trying to invent something new. The common thread among all these methods is the removal of the ceiling. In a traditional job, your income is capped by your salary and the hours in a day. In the world of elite side hustles, your income is capped only by the value you provide and the efficiency of your systems, whether it's through equity, intellectual property, real estate syndication, or business acquisition. The path to the top is paved with multiple streams of revenue that don't require your constant attention. It is time to stop thinking like a worker and start thinking like an architect of your own financial future. You have the tools, you have the market access, and now you have the blueprint.